No worries. See you later.
Hi, I'm Lesley and I'm from the Grove Community Centre at Woodville Gardens. I'm married with 2 children. I've lived in the western suburbs all my life, and I work part-time and I volunteer 2 days a week at a community centre. I run the emergency food relief, which operates 2 days a week, and we hand out food to people in need, and we enjoy meeting people. We have cups of coffee with them, and it's a good community centre because we've got an op shop and we've got a garden, so it's a real community involvement with all the people in the centre. So yeah, I enjoy doing it because my parents were involved with volunteering, and I've grown up all my life with volunteering. So we used to volunteer at the school, and just came across, we volunteered here, and here we are. My parents were involved in community all their life, and we grew up with that, so we were always involved. If they went to an activity, we were dragged along with them. And they ran centres as well. They helped people. They were involved in the church, handing out food, working in school. So I think it's just been passed on to myself and my brother, and we've done it as well. So yeah, and then I've passed it on to my family as well. So we all do it now. So yeah, I've made a lot of friends here, and so has my family, because my family's involved in the centre as well. And we've got great friends, and even our customers too. They've become friends as well, because they come along, they have a chat with us, they tell us their stories. And because I'm involved with the food, they share ideas. They'll take food one week and they'll come back next week and they'll say, oh, I made this with this and I've made that with that. So yeah, and then some of them too, we give them food and they're not sure what it is. So they take it away and they come back the following week and say, oh, that was really good. They really enjoy that. So it's really good to see a smile on their face and know that we're helping people. Oh, absolutely. There's a really big need, especially in this area, for people with food. And especially with the COVID-19 being in, we've had up to 100 people sometimes just waiting for food. And they've said to us they've got absolutely nowhere else to go. They're scared to go out. So we say, come here, we don't judge anybody. It's open to anybody. We don't say no to anybody. So it's really good. And they're very appreciative that we run the centre like this, and they should have more of these centres around, yeah. Absolutely, I have no idea. We've had people come here. I had a lady a while ago that came in and she said, I don't know what I'd do without a centre like this. She had nothing. She said she hadn't eaten meat for weeks. And we gave her meat and she came back the following week and she was so happy. She said, you saved my life. She goes, I just couldn't believe that a centre like this operates. And we have people coming here now too that said, we'd never go to a centre like this. She goes, but they're in a dire needs now with people losing their jobs, the way things are going. So it's good that we can actually give back to the community and help some people. So it's great, yeah. We get 2 deliveries a week. We're open on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, and we get some food delivered from Food Bank, and we also get Oz Harvest. And sometimes we have people donate food to us too as well to help out. And then we sort the food out, and then we have people coming up. We ask no questions. We don't ask for anything. People just come up. We give them what they need if we can, and if not, we can point them in directions of other centres that might be able to help them out. And also we have the op shop that's open as well on a different day, so they can come and get some clothes as well if they're in need. So there's always something here for people as well. So. The Grove Centre has quite a few activities that we run. We have the op shop that's open, we have the food relief services, we have the gardens, we have volunteers that come in and do gardening and they grow their own produce and they can take that home as well, and we sell some of that stuff. We're running English classes. We do have a craft group for children on a Tuesday afternoon. The local school comes across with some children there, and we also have, we have a knitting group, and we have a church that runs on a Sunday morning. And then we lend the centre out to other people. So we have community groups coming in, we have the Indian community coming in here and running events and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of people come here and they're very amazed that we're actually helping, because we've got a lot of young people that volunteer here as well. So they see the young people volunteering and they say, oh, they're good, young kids helping out, and that's great. And they see the older people helping out. So I think it's really good, and people are seeing that they're giving back to the community. So it's really good. And it's very important, I think, people to do that, so that does continue on, yeah. Oh, we've got a great team of volunteers, absolutely, The people in the op shop are really good. They've been around for quite a while, and all the gardeners are really, really good. Everybody seems to get on well. Everybody helps each other. And we've all become really good friends from doing this. So that's really important. And we've met friends in the community too that come here and they treat us as family now, family and friends. So it's a really good bunch of people, yeah, great bunch of people. Oh, I enjoy coming here. I love it. As I said, I work 3 days a week, but these 2 days are my days off, but I actually enjoy coming here. We have a great time and everyone's really happy, and we're helping people at the same time, so it's great. Yeah, I've got a husband, and he volunteers at the school, and he was a support service officer at the school, and I volunteered at the school as well on my days off, and I've got two grown-up children. Both are unemployed at the moment, so they're working, because I said we're not staying at home, so you come here to work, so they do that. and we've just been heavily involved. I've got a brother who lives in the country, which I don't see that often, but he's in the country, and both of us are parents are no longer with us, so yeah. And my husband's got a big family, and they're involved in the community as well, yeah. So we're all sort of community involved, yeah. I always think that you never know one day when you might need some help, you know, or your family might need some help, so I'd hope that if I'm in that circumstance, somebody will be there to help me or my family, so yeah, that's why, yeah. Well, hopefully it continues on after we're all gone, and like, you know, we can get some of the younger people in to help to volunteer, and that the community still gets to come to this centre and it keeps going. So, you know, and we need the support of people like your food bank and your Oz Harvest and the community as well. So yeah, hopefully it continues on, yeah. When my children were born. Yeah, that's the happiest day of my life when my children were born. I should say when I got married, but no, it's when my children were born, so. But it was my parents that influenced where I am now, yeah, so. Absolutely. Because they were always kind people, they always helped people, you know. I think they brought me up to be a good person, and my brother too, so yeah, and I'm hoping that I'm bringing up my children and my family the same way, so yeah, absolutely my parents, yeah. Football. I love my footy, I love my sport, but I do enjoy helping people. I like being with people, so, you know, being involved in the community. Being healthy and having 2 children and a good family, and yeah. And I've got a job too, so that's very helpful, yeah. So I feel sorry for the people out there at the moment that are really struggling. You know, I'm fortunate to have kept my job, so, you know, hopefully I keep it still, so yeah. You can't really judge people because you don't know their circumstances at home. Like, I know we do have people that come in and say, oh, they don't need this, they don't need that, but they don't know what's going on at home, you know. You don't know what they've got, what's happening, what their life's like, so you really shouldn't judge people. You just don't know. You don't know what's happening in their life, yeah. Be happy. Yeah, try to be happy, you know. Even when things are looking bad, you know, there's always something, you can always find something good there to sort of keep you going, you know. And there's a lot of people that are in the same situation as people, so you're not alone out there, you know. A lot of people go through hard times, so, you know, you're not alone out there. So that's the main thing too. To know, for people to know there are people out there that can help you, you know, that's very important, yeah.